Hey guys, what's up? It's me, it's just Noah here. Hold on, I need to actually get this up on my screen. HDMI 1, probably. I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Whoops. That's probably copyrighted, so I'm gonna try not to show that. Trying to get my audio done. Nope. Oh. Whatever, I guess I can show that. We'll see if this goofy setup works, because I have the audio coming out of my speakers up here and not my headphones. So it's like, I want to have it so I could hear it, but it's not picking up on the mic as well, because then it's just on the mic and on the game audio on my software, so. So hopefully my mic doesn't pick it up. So we will be continuing. I think file 11 is hard, classic, mutiny in the mist. Yeah, I believe this is where we left off.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Yep, the rite of rebirth or whatever. Sorry, I was completely focused on. I guess there's been a new update to OBS, so it's distracting having this new thing. The YouTube live control panel, it was giving me some warning, like warning that your bitrate sucks or something dumb. Anyways, it's Casper's birthday. I'm sorry, Caspar, that's his name, because they named him Goofy.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Yep.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
I don't know, Cyril.
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay, exploring, but first let's see if we do certifications. Might as well. Mercenary. Thought I already was a mercenary. As far as the plot goes, at least. I passed.
New.
Why not? Right, let's explore.
A hero's relic.
It represents great power.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Well, she's thinking about heroes relics and glowing stones or whatever. Right, let's head out and try to get some of these quests done. Specifically, the one that we'll
Professor.
get from Edelgard.
Perhaps. Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
Right, so we got to talk to everyone that's ever existed. No, I'm joking. But we do have to talk to quite a lot of people.
I was thinking.
Like, of course, looking for all these
That's so.
clues
Something in
90% of
the
them
monastery. Even this here. I hear that stuff.
are irrelevant. But I kind of always forget where the actual...
What's the matter? You're
ones
even
are.
so. The goddess, they say, not too likely if you ask. I have a request.
Yeah. Sorry if, like, you care about the text. I'm just skipping through it all.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
Oh yes, the plants.
This place contains the heart of Garrett Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Wow, gee, that's a little weird. What am I doing here? Yes, I need to do my usual gardening. Fruit of life, nice. Gotta plant western foldland seeds. They're my favorite seeds. And that's that. No. I'm gonna go do the quest that we picked up from Joe.
Hey there.
And,
Okay.
grab any quests that I found along the way. Or clues or whatever. item that we're supposed to find for Gerald.
Well,
Right here. And then we need to talk to, I guess, this guy.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail.
Naturally.
Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
Yes, I do.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Then why bring it up? Hanneman's really out here thinking that there's a fake assassination plot, just so someone could sneak in here and steal his book collection. Okay. There's another clue. Oh, bloody lost. Should be. I actually don't think this clue is important at all. But I think you have to get all of them.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one.
No, probably not.
Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Yeah. It's actually kind of weird that Seteth's disposing of books in the from the monastery library. It's kind of weird. But all those clues were pretty much useless, and we need to go and find other useful clues. Of course, there's I need to go talk to Gerald.
Hello.
Sylvain.
Hmm.
That reminds me.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Probably.
What's up,
Let's
Professor?
recruit him.
You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Yeah, recruiting is actually kind of hard, but I do kind of like Sylvain, so I might try to get him, or I might try to do a Black Eagles only run.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Candy. What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it. I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, I'll do that quest as well. Oh, bother.
Well,
It's
thanks for your
probably
help.
good to get them all out of the way. What did I get? A whetstone? I'd actually like to get a whetstone.
That's so.
I don't know how much they cost. Have I really never been to the Knights Hall and Stable? I guess I haven't. Well,
Hey there.
let's head in here.
Let's see.
And Thieves Hideout. That's the quest for Seteth. We can talk to Dimitri.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Huh. Are the other classes also tasked with guarding the
Hey there.
monastery? If they are,
Well done. You have my thanks.
gifts, lost items. Yeah. Could care less about getting his lost items back to him. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Right,
I
we
was
need to
thinking.
head up to what's it called? The cathedral.
Oh, yeah.
Professor. Professor.
That reminds me. Right.
Um,
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like.
but it's off limits.
In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Okay, so now I think I've wasted enough time.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Well, what do you know? That's a coincidence. Yeah, so that's why I said candies earlier, when Seta said that he went into town to procure some supplies for Flane. Flane literally had him go buy candy. That's crazy.
Here's an idea. On the day of the Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the Divine Saros lies. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the Divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
The more you know. Mysterious notebooks. A notebook full of cheesy jokes and bad puns. It probably belongs to someone who likes telling jokes. I actually don't know who that is. Bloody hell. I'll probably never return that to its owner.
May I say?
But yeah, that is actually the clue that we needed. The Holy Mausoleum is open to the public only on the goddess's rite. I don't know if it's going to make us go to the last clue as well, which I think is the treasury, or one of the treasuries.
Professor.
But it's on my way, so I'll swoop by there anyways in case.
Professor? I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
I talked to one person here.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Yeah. Okay, so I did have to go through all the clues. Which is kind of lame once you...
Professor.
I mean, imagine if the real clue is the one you go to first, and you still have to go all the way talking to the crazy plant lady.
Professor.
It's kind of whack. Bag of tea leaves, white glove. Ooh, white
I
glove.
knew I could count on you.
Great.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The greenhouse. The dining hall. Yep, they're sneaking into the monastery for some food. The Holy Mausoleum.
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Lost items. White glove.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
Because I played the game like 5 times before. Mysterious notebook full of bad jokes. No. Okay, and now we're free for the rest of my time out, except I probably should head in here for this sword tournament today. I literally don't have any good sword fighters to pick on. Petra's only level 3 though. Level 5. Yeah, I'm sure I'll send Edelgard in here because she's probably the most leveled up. That's the greatest chance.
Failure is not an option. Witness my power.
Are we gonna just do this with like some of these knives?
Witness my power.
Apparently, yes. Semi-finals. This is just too easy.
Well, how was that? Your defeat was inevitable.
Congratulations.
I'm glad I asked you.
Noxious handkerchief. Is this Hubert's? Wow, I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. I'm gonna go try to find Hubert.
Hello?
And see if the handkerchief is his. Because it said it's probably belonging to someone with callous methods. So where's Hubert? There we go. Where is he?
Professor. That reminds me.
Hubert.
I was thinking.
Am I just missing him? Okay. He is here.
Professor.
Hey! Speaking of, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered?
Yes.
I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Sure you don't. Of course not.
Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
A lot. Lost items.
Yes, that is mine.
It is.
Thank you. Where did you find it?
In the training hall. Wow, that's crazy. He actually has a
Really?
handkerchief to knock people out.
Professor.
That's great. I should give those too.
So, yeah.
I should probably pick up the final 3 quests, even if I don't do them.
I was thinking.
It's just I hate seeing them on my map.
That's so.
It's cluttered. Where are they?
Professor.
So.
Oh, hi there. Good tea. Hey, Professor. I'd love to.
View quest.
Hey,
particular
how about a
peculiar
favor?
Trend. Peculiar Trend's actually a good one to pick up, though it's DLC. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's DLC. I think usually the blue ones.
Hey, Professor, as for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Sure. Waiting for the best. Might as well.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
What? Well,
so
I think you are able to use.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
My favorite quest. Maybe. Probably not though. Bag of tea leaves?
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Wow. I'm just on fire with the lost items today. Confessional letter. Okay, that's weird.
So
I think I have to give a tea set to this guy with the purple hair.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
And I do gifts and an elegant tea set.
How kind of you.
And then that should be it.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Tea for 2. Now I think we are able to invite people to have tea. Which I am not great at. It's like the one thing that you can never learn how to do properly, because it changes with each person you do it with, because you have to actually understand.
Professor!
Which I don't understand all. Hand-drawn map. Gerald. Yeah, I know who that belongs to. I will find it. Let's find Leonie. Is it Leonie? Is that her name? Go. Let's go. Probably... here.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night.
Sounds like fun.
If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
Lost items. Hand-drawn map.
Oh, that's mine! Thanks so much for finding it.
Absolutely great with the lost items today. Usually I find like 5% of the
Hey, you!
lost items. No, I find all the lost items, but we return like 5% of them. Anyways, we should be just about... Well, let's actually go to the dining hall to finish off. I have one activity point left, so yeah, I'll be doing that. Chef challenge. Doing this with someone who needs to be happier. Well, sure.
Yeah, it's eating time. Come on, let's do...
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
Right there. Happier now, or however that works. Mint leaves.
Hey there.
Mint leaves is a type of tea in this game, and every person has like a different favorite tea. So that makes, like, each time you invite someone to tea, you get to choose what tea you drink. And I always get it wrong. I always forget which favorites I have. Okay, let's instruct automatically because, I don't know, it's kind of boring instructing them.
Question for you.
Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor, but tell me this, what would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself do not understand? No such subject exists. That's probably not the right answer.
Seems I've asked the wrong person.
Yep, it was the wrong answer. It's somehow my professor leveled down. That does not make sense.
Professor?
Reason and faith, focus on faith, to excel as a bishop. Huh. Yeah, I think I usually have him as a bishop. You are curious about Lenhart. Go for a visit. Sure, might as well.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Counterpoint, he doesn't actually appreciate it. I won't do this again.
It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Let's wake you up with a bit of training then. A trip to town might help your mood. I doubt that. He's kind of an introvert. No, he's not an introvert. He just doesn't like people. You're not motivated enough. I don't know.
It's not that I don't have enough motivation. The problem is that I don't have any at all. not for useless things. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd.
Wow.
You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else.
I don't know if he's insulting
Or
me.
you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Wow, he's just insulting me. Is that what he's thinking?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours?
No.
It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know.
Huh.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Good night. Level C. Wonderful. Saint Cethlean Day is today. There's a hymn. Yeah. I usually do it because it does raise your stats a bit.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
How loud does she think she's singing? Over the peaks and alleys? Wow. It's Flame's birthday on Saint Cethlean Day. That's weird. Usually they don't have two things on the same day. Host tea party. Might as well. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. So basically how tea parties work is... I don't know. Sweet apple.
I'm honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
Wow, sometimes I just get it right by accident.
I'm
Offer some tea.
Have some, Professor. Huh?
Things that bother you, school uniforms. It's gotta be things that bother you, right? Nope, school uniforms. Nope.
Huh?
Fashion, dreamy nights. Okay, she likes dreamy nights. Forest crushes.
Lively places are my favorite. I like the monastery because there are always so many people bustling about.
Nod, chat, admonish. Nod. Chat. Chatting was wrong. Wow.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
The final thing was like nod, chat, admonish, blush, disagree.
Our professor
It's
is
just
certainly
like, so
adventurous.
what do I even
But
choose?
I wonder what the
I don't even
point
like
was
them.
of putting us.
What?
Yet.
What a splendid...
Is that so?
Perfect. Wonderful.
I will...
My.
Wait, they're good at horses now?
I'm getting closer.
Okay,
Perhaps
getting
I've
closer.
been well taught.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Impressed yet?
Now I have to do battle. Bum, 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 bum. I got a battle. But first I go to the marketplace. I go to the armory and buy the best that I can at least. Steel sword. 3, might as well. shop. And some intermediate seals as well. And some seals. And now I'm broke. Just like real life. Okay. Support. Yeah, I should probably level them all up as far as support goes.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles? Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
Hubert and Edelgard have attained support level C. We'll ain't that wonderful. I'm not going to deal with all of them right now. I am going to deal with their inventory though. Store. Notice icon. Use. Steel lance. I can't even use a steel lance right now because I'm a mercenary. Okay. That's kind of lame. I need one of these, and I need another one of these. And she definitely needs one of these. And he doesn't need anything. Oh, yeah, he does. Class.
A new path to
just so I could use the lance as well. I think that's how it works. If not, then I'm just being dumb, which is fine. I did not click explore. Oh, bloody hell. I'm dumb. I meant to click battle. Whatever.
Hello.
I'm going to literally do nothing because I just finished exploring the past like 40 minutes. Okay,
Maybe.
let's not waste this completely. Let's harvest all the food of life. Wow, I have no money. Okay. That's why I didn't want to do that. Okay, finish time. Really lame, I know. Instruct automatically.
All that studying has paid.
Skip it all.
Chatterbox.
No. I don't even care. Just no. The answer is no.
It's a
I can't believe I wasted that. Okay.
Hope this is good for some.
Yeah. Who needs all that training anyways? I'll just practice once. That's fine. Battle at the kingdom level 8. Okay, let's see what levels we are. Wait. Level 11, 9, 6, 5, 6, 3. I guess I don't take Caspar with me anymore, or something. I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm going with just 5 this round because I literally am terrible with the more people I have in my army, worse I do. But should I do level 8 or level 6? Because Byleth would survive, I know that. But I don't want, like, Leonard to just die for no reason. So I guess I gotta do a level 6 battle. Save my progress. Even when I'm not making any progress. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Battle and the Empire. Wait. I'm not taking you. Oh, I don't have any adjacents yet. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. I should have this weekend battle. Great. As long as I don't die and Edelgard doesn't die, we should be. Well, we should
stay focused.
Well, let's get this guy a little bit dead. There he is. There he goes.
As expected.
Dinner is served. Wow, 2 mages at this close.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let's just have him take it one at a time, because he's gonna die anyways. Okay. Let's try to get Sage. The Sage. Oh, I'm too used to that one. The healer.
I will prevail.
And Edelgard will die in this. Hubert.
As you wish.
Try not to. Right, let's see how well this goes. Ferdinand is eating crap. Okay. Typical. And Byleth is also kind of eating crap. Okay, Byleth is gonna die.
Predictable.
Oh, nope, Byleth is gonna counter. of beginnings. Nice, level 7.
This is harder than...
Wait. And assist should be good.
Thank you.
You really need to not die. Good old-fashioned encouragement. For duties.
The mark of nobility. The noble standard. Should I have held back?
No. Don't hold back. Okay.
As expected.
Healing is not activating. Great. Great. I love it when this healing doesn't activate. 30. 30.
Wow, how was that?
That was great. What the heck? Do 30 damage? Oh. Wonderful. Take 14 damage.
Think this through.
Yep. Enough thinking through. Maybe not enough thinking through. I don't know. Let's
Your
try
defeat was inevitable.
Try to make sure she doesn't die. That guy.
Be mindful.
Yep. Nothing like another wrath strike. Oh, nice. Got a little.
You fought well. The glory of progress. I can fight through anything.
Oh, you could die. Wow, okay. Might as well go with it. Good old Lance.
Only a fool challenges me.
Look at he dies. Okay. Assist.
Back to the fray.
Level 12.
Such power dwells within.
Evidently. Imagine if Ferdinand just becomes the MVP this round, like not moving a single square the entire time. Because he's been there for a long time, actually. Watch all of these guys just go down there and get killed. Or watch Ferdinand just get killed. He shouldn't, though.
Thank you. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Wow. These are not great options. Huh. Huh. Maybe Ferdinand will actually Garbage. Let's just give that potion to him and hope everything turns out well.
Now you know your limits.
Level 10 is good.
One step.
I'm gonna try to prevent
How
all of them
humiliating.
from going down and killing Ferdinand
This strength.
by singing Violet Thunder, even though Violet is probably gonna die. But if they all just head, okay, it looks like they all only focus on Violet except for maybe this guy would probably go down there. Probably the guy. Okay. Well, let's make sure they definitely don't do that.
That is that.
Yep. Yep, they're both going down there to garbage out.
I can fight through
I
anything.
have an idea. Let's drink another one of these. Which means that he hopefully shouldn't die. This guy and this guy are on mage attackers.
Well done.
We should be fine.
You fought well.
And let's Hubert actually cut out maybe one. Okay, we're still fine. Heavy armor units, so
For Lady Edelgard.
let's do that. Okay. And then
Not worth the risk.
a little bit of this. That's what I call the
This was
you
beneath
might
me.
die gambit. Where you know that they might die, but you
Always
just
getting
do it
stronger.
anyways. And use Divine Pulse
I will prevail.
if they do die. 69 is not a great hit rate. So what if Iron Axe 7-4? There we go. Just ready.
Well, how was
Raise
that?
the percentage a little bit. Gained mithril. I guess that's useful. And save. Yeah, I think everyone leveled up at least once in that. I think some even leveled up more than once. Like twice. Or thrice. That can't be right. My grammar's not great today. It's Claude's birthday. Give flowers, host tea party, do nothing. I'm a great friend. Mission. Should I do the mission on this stream? Marketplace conditions. Let's go into inventory, because this goofy guy definitely needs a better lance. Let's take that and give him these as well. Anyone else need to refill? Let's use that. Do I have another one, or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Great. And I still can't use Steel Lance. Don't know why I switched back to Commoner then, because that's kind of dumb. Okay, where's Steel Lance? Store. Steel Lance. And that's about it. And the mission. I will do the mission this time because I know it's probably going to be another month before I decide to record or stream Fire Emblem again, because I'm just that lazy with it.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
We are not wrong. It could go either way. I'm a little doubtful. We are not wrong.
No one's intuition is perfect.
Mine is.
It's ridiculous not to have doubts.
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
A coffin. How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
Sounds like a plan. Boink, boink, boink. I wish you could actually control the guy more than just jumping up and down. But I will do that as much as I can, because I can. Replenish 3 battalions for 11 gold. Or whatever. 18. Whatever. I can math. That's not even math, that's just reading. Okay. Still no adjacents. Fight. Map. I see. Where's the map? There we go. I can't move. Okay, literally doesn't matter. It's not that. Defeat the enemy commander. By a target qualifies in battle or 25 turns pass.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Western Church.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim. Look closely. There are contraptions of some sort on the floor.
Yep.
We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
Yeah, so these are Ava floor. So you get better dodges. These are defense. These are resistance. Okay. So defense is against physical attacks and resistance is against magic attacks. And this guy, Death Knight, level 16, absolutely gonna kill anyone who attacks him. Even though sometimes, like on most of my playthroughs, I do kill him anyways, just for fun. But I'm probably gonna die because I skipped too much training on this round.
Stay focused.
But we could give this guy some hate. Western Church. Yeah, it hasn't said it yet as far as the plot goes, but we can just check their tags. They're Western Church soldiers, and you probably heard this guy up here say they're Central Church bastards. Something. I don't know, maybe something.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Anyways, yeah, they don't like the Central Church, I guess. Okay. Let's give this guy a pokey poke. Because he can't defend himself.
I will prevail.
Let him recuperate and attack. What? I can't reach him with any of my other people. No. He's totally gonna die. Okay. Well, this looks fun. I'm gonna join the party over here. Let's Edelgard.
As you wish.
That way. Bias will go this way. And these two will stay in the middle. Try not to get killed by the Death Knight.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Sorry.
Are you kidding me? That's not fun. Crap again. Okay. So yeah, Death Knight won't actually attack you as long as you stay far away. Well, not even that far away from him. Let's get this guy to die. Back. I don't know, he's really lame or something. And he actually won't attack at all, so we could just focus on this guy. That's not great. They should be able to deal with him though. Nice. Level 7.
If only my
don't matter because they're resistance. Yeah, not defense. Byleth will get himself destroyed over here. Let's hope. I mean, let's hope not.
Sorry about that.
Counterattack. Counterattack always goes hard. Wow. They really don't. Okay. Violet's back at full HP already.
Witness my power.
Okay, so sometimes using like the iron axe instead of the steel axe lets you hit more than once because it's like lighter or whatever. So what? It says iron. I thought it said steel axe. And finally get rid of this guy, maybe? Yes.
You are nothing.
And this guy as well, because he is annoying me. And I don't want to get attacked back. Or you. Do I have nothing? Fine, whatever. That guy's. I'm just gonna heal the next guy. Okay.
You didn't give it your all.
Counterattack.
That is that.
Just key.
No hesitation. As expected. The glory.
And player phase. Great. Now what do we do here? I'm going to steel axe smash this guy.
Well, how was that?
And then attack this one with blob. Makes sense to me.
You worked hard for nothing.
That's just how it goes sometimes. Steel sword. I have enough monies.
You didn't
so
give
I
it your
can,
all.
like, always just buy new swords and use the special attacks instead of which cost more durability. But it literally doesn't matter. Okay. How much attack can we give him? Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with that guy because kill the other people fast enough.
This was beneath me. Always getting stronger.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
Good.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
If you're still alive. Yeah, the question is, do I want to wait for the reinforcements to arrive? Because it's only like 3 mages. Could deal with them. Or do I send everyone and just kill this guy up here? I feel like the responsible thing to do is get the XP and make sure to clean everyone up. But at the same time,
You fought well.
finally get that guy out of the way before he
You are nuts.
starts healing the reinforcements. And heal.
Back to the fray.
Higher level. Level 8. Okay.
Failure is not an option.
For Lady Edelgard. The strength was...
Okay. That's just go here, get attacked. Hopefully by these guys as well, because having to go over to them is yeah, I think I'm gonna have these two wait for the reinforcements to arrive. Hopefully not
Don't waste it.
How's this?
Let's see how like holds up. Nope. Wait, now I'm stuck. And here are the reinforcements. Paint of monsters. Sure, yes. Let's paint his monster. Level 13. That's
Another step.
lucky. Defense tile. Wonderful. Let's look. I don't die. What the heck?
Be mindful.
Okay, I'll be able to outrun them if they start chasing me. Good, a little bit more health.
Should I have held back?
Great. Let's see what my attack damage is. Okay, attack damage is kind of garbage. Okay, they are actually gonna die. The strategy is to run away. I think. Yes, I think the strategy is regroup these two. And maybe even Violet because he's kind of low. That's one heal.
You fought well.
One HP. Maybe we'll be able to hold them all off. That seems unlikely.
This'll get him.
Oh no, it's gonna get him. Oh, that's fine though. Dang. I think I actually underestimated the reinforcements. I actually underestimated them. Okay.
I'd like to take it easy.
This is going great. This is actually going a little too great. Yes.
As expected.
Someone's definitely. It's definitely gonna be Lambert. Lambert actually dying a little bit over here. Okay, Linhart's still alive. Violet. Actually not doing too well.
Let's think carefully.
What is this? Why did I decide that this was the best idea?
Appreciate it.
I mean, I'm still alive, so it can't be all bad. Oh no. Well, we're nowhere near the 25 turn limit, so technically we're all good. Oh!
Hardly worth my time.
Attack. All simply great waste. Get
Think this through.
That seems
Witness my power.
nice.
It's a look.
Okay, I'm gonna try something kind of dumb. First of all, well, let's see. No, we can't even make it. Okay, let's try something a little less dumb. Now this is where
Careful
all
now.
the stuff is actually. Maybe it's a good idea to just download these and see what happens next. That's fine. Whatever, heal up. And then face.
It's over.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Worth a try.
Dodge.
Being mindful. As expected.
And what next?
Battle.
A little strategy, attack. Call it attack. Strategic. Inventing words. Reinventing words.
This was beneath me.
And finally, let's start heading back up to battle road.
Careful now. That is that.
Okay, now just out of curiosity, do I think I could take Death Knight?
I'd like to take it easy.
A great help. I will prevail.
Yeah. Let's get ready for taking down Death Knight. How many turn 13? The limit is 25, so we're absolutely good. It's gonna take all of them, if it is even possible.
Be mindful.
Death Knight just standing there as we all group around him.
Well done.
Okay, let's see if we can take it.
Stay focused.
Well, I would kill. So maybe start off with getting him killed instead. What are his abilities? Because I think he might have counterattack. So it would actually just
Thank you.
maybe it's not possible for me to take.
If only.
Oh man. Wow, these hit rates are not even that great.
Like moths to a flame.
Shall I help? Now's our chance.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Yep, kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, so he's just gonna go after my makes sense. Well, this has gone poorly.
There's no way.
didn't expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
It's a long road yet.
Okay, yeah, obviously I can't allow that to happen. I'm not gonna actually
I'd like to take it easy.
get a little hard. And
much needed.
Just for one dark seal or whatever.
We've only...
I will prevail.
As you wish. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Stay focused.
You're
Let's finish
too
this,
late.
I guess.
The seal will be broken any minute now.
Should I have held back?
It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't... A sword. What?
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. That sword. Why is it...
That's the sword that was in the casket. Seems to be shimmering, almost as though...
They're a little late to the party.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
Yep.
You, round up any stragglers.
There are no stragglers. I made sure. I beat it in 16 turns. Received Sword of the Creator. I'll send... this away. No, this. I don't need a sword with 2 hit points left. Sword of this mysterious blade unleashes its true powers in Byleth's hand, extending the reach distance. Extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Byleth chooses to rest on his day off. Which is why I never use the sword. Because I always do training, so I can't take rests.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
Clearly. You only dressed like a bishop for fun. priest.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
Right.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
Who told you what would happen?
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church is doing.
Strange.
That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the Church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
The Western Church. The Central Church. Question mark.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west.
So it's by Gaspar and Aryan Road.
They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the Knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the Church.
Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us!
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Great.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
So those were some mysterious people.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
Yeah, but why was it in Seros's tomb?
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Well, that's weird.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis. Those mysterious people also mentioned him.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator.
Okay.
Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Because I can use it. The sword chose me.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Cat... What is wrong with that head of yours? Of course it's not a cat. Her name is Catherine. The Sword of the Creator differs from her Thunderbrand in one key way.
The pokiness.
It bears a hole.
Nope.
Where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you.
Yeah,
I must.
That's what the mysterious people were talking about. How the crest stone was removed from the Sword of the Creator.
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Oh, I will. Save. Yes, I will save.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon.
After this cutscene, I
Tower of Black
will end the
Winds.
stream.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
I like the art style. I've already mentioned that like twice. Not in the stream though, so yeah. There are more places to explore in the monastery. Well, isn't that great? 4,000 gold. I need a place to save.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Great.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you.
Why does it matter?
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize.
Great. Terrifying.
Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
What does that mean? When we leave the monastery. If we left the monastery.
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator. I had of eventually. In other words, after this discussion. However, a crest.
The Crest of Flames, yes, we finally figured out it's the Crest of Flames.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis.
Great.
A legendary. There can be no.
Wonderful. Yes, Crest of Flames. Nemesis had it as well. Wonderful. I just want to stop the stream. It's Manuela's birthday. She could go do nothing. You're curious to know how Edelgard is doing. Do you want to go for a visit? Yes. Yes, that's what I want. I don't want to end the stream at all. I want to visit Edelgard. Bloody hell.
Foth, save.
Foth. Who could that be? Is it a ghost? No. Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
That's weird. Okay.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
Yeah. A voice in my head. Clearly not a ghost.
Who's there?
Edelgard
Professor,
is tricky.
what are you doing here?
I was restless.
What could that possibly mean?
I have no idea.
In any case, please don't scare me like that.
Bad dreams?
So you heard me then?
Yes.
Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try. But only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light.
Well, that got dark fast.
I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
'Cause they all died?
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
That's awful. How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived.
That's not really an answer.
The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Great. Now hopefully I can finally save and end the stream. There we go. No, not save. There we go. Save progress. Progress is saved. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for watching.